I'm going to give you the top 5 baking tips so you have success every single time. The first thing that's most important is room temperature ingredients. I can't stress that enough. That means getting your butter, sugar, flour, baking powder, milk, extract, whatever you're using, eggs. None of these things must be kept in the fridge. They need to be out and at room temperature for at least an hour before you start baking. Obviously, bear in mind temperature variations. We're in the UK, it's still cold currently, but if you're somewhere with a higher humidity, you maybe don't need to leave it out as long. So just be aware of your conditions at like home. The second one is to pre-weigh everything. Can you see? Number 2, pre-weigh your ingredients. That means you're not faffing about when you're trying to get everything mixed together. You want it to be like a military operation. So as soon as your mix is going, you're adding one thing at a time. That'll stop any issues with rising. Everything's going in together and it's getting it into the oven much, much quicker. Number 3 is always go for the best ingredients you can afford. So, if you can get really nice butter, if you can get really nice, good quality milk, then why wouldn't you? Cakes for a special occasion. It's either for a family member's birthday or just a treat. So always go with the most, best quality ingredients you can find. Number 4 is to always preheat your oven. So I always preheat my oven for at least 20 minutes before we start baking. Some of you might have ovens that have got a little circle at home just in the top corner that tells you when your oven is at the right temperature. Do not believe that. That is absolute rubbish. I've done some tests here with my oven, and when my red light goes out, it's not at temperature. So I invest in a little oven thermometer. And my oven thermometer goes onto the bars, and as soon as that says the temperature that my oven should be, that's when I put my mixture into the oven, not beforehand. This is the oven thermometer that I use. As you can see, it's a bit battered and a bit old here. I swear by these things. I'm going to pop a link below so you can grab one of these. And 5, always bake low and slow. Never bake at 180. If you're doing what I'm going to be doing shortly, which are cupcakes, 160 or gas mark 3 is all you need to bake at. It is low and slow. What does that do? It means that your ingredients rises gently, nothing burns, nothing domes, nothing sinks. It just rises and colours beautifully within the oven. So those are my top 5 tips to make sure that you have the best bake possible.